Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Alright, when your cars stop winning live races, you might have this awesome live racing car and eventually it gets put into a lobby where it can't even come close to winning anymore and everybody just blows you away. Alright, I've made some videos in the past about how to reset your car into a slower lobby, but unfortunately, my main method no longer works. There's been some sort of change in the game. They've added some sort of new like average time tracker in the files, I guess. Somebody who mods the game found this and there's some sort of new thing and it shuts down my favorite method for resetting your car into a slower lobby to where it can win again. So right now there only seems to be one way to do it. So what you're going to do is you don't have to change your parts around. You don't have to retune your car. Just keep your car at its current tune. All right. Find the very best tune for your car. So what we're going to do is go into some live racing and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. All right. First thing is you need to look at your car's dyno time. I already know the dyno time on this current car is a 8.223. So that means I have to win or lose live races. It actually doesn't matter, but I have to run slower than an 8.223. If I run faster than an 8.223, my car is never going to reset if you beat your dyno time. But if you just do a bunch of races, win or lose, and you run slower than your dyno time, your car is going to get reset. So this car is capable of running like a 7.8. It's a giant dyno beater. So I'm not even going to bother to shift into the last gear, and I'm not even going to bother to hit my nitrous. I'm just going to run races without going through all the gears. So check this out. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth. We're going to hit fifth gear, and we're not going to hit our nitrous, and we're not even going to bother to shift into sixth, and we actually won this race. Yesterday, this car was not able to win anything. And there we ran an 8.242, which is actually slower than our dyno time. And look at that. All right, our dyno time, these cars are running slower than the dyno. I did about 20 races. I did 2 tanks of gas. The first tank of gas, I lost every single race. The second tank of gas, I started winning some, losing some, and now we're on the third tank of gas, running slower than dyno time. And guess what? We're running cars that are running slower than our dyno. All right, I mean, look at that. I didn't shift into the last gear. I didn't hit the nitrous, and we still won. All right, that's all you got to do to reset your cars now. And I don't know how many races you're going to have to do in order to reset, but if you run slower than your dyno time, your car is eventually going to reset. You might need to do 10, you might need to do 20, you might need to do 30 races. I can't really tell you that, but if you run a bunch of races and go slower than dyno, you will not. Look, I won another one. Didn't even go into the last gear and I didn't hit my nitrous. And I should have ran slower than my dyno time. Yep, slower than dyno. Those guys are running 8.3s. I haven't seen a couple guys yesterday running an 8.4. And that's all I did to reset the car was just run slower than dyno time for about 20 races. All right, that was it. Easy, easy, easy. So that's a nice way to reset your cars now. What I used to do was switch back to like stage 4. I used to put the car down to stage 4 parts. I was going to let them win. I'm not sure what happened there. But I used to reset the car down to stage 4, lose 5 or 6 races, and then I would let the car set for about a week. And that always reset my time, but not anymore. Okay, not anymore. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that now. But yeah, I was going to let that guy win, but he had a crazy slow run. I only went into like 3rd gear or something on that one. But anyways, I hope he didn't have the win-lose in his name, but I tried to let him win. You know what I mean? All right, here's somebody who wants to race. But yeah, I mean, that completely reset my car. I don't know if you guys saw my live stream last weekend, but this car was getting beat on every single live race. And yesterday I said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and try one of the older methods for resetting, and it works. All right, here we go. 5th gear. We're not even going to bother to hit our nitrous. And we did lose that one, but not by much. But that's still pretty impressive to barely lose it all, and we're not even using the car to its full potential. All right, so check this out. Check this out here. All right, and just to show you what this car is capable of doing, we're going to do a full run on this just to see what time it runs. 3, 2, 1, go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. 5th and nitrous, 6th. Check this out. Check this out. What are we going to run, about a 7.8? 7.886. And we're beating people. This car can run a 7.886, and we're beating people running a 8.2. All right, we're not even close. We're not even beating our dyno time, and it reset us back that far into a lobby where we can win races without even having to beat our dyno time, which is awesome. So, if you have a car that's just not winning, if you have a car that is not winning anymore, simply lose X amount of races running slower than your dyno time. Actually, like I said, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You just have to run slower than your dyno, and after 10 or 20 or 30 races, you're going to be back in a lobby where you might not even need to use all your gears or your nitrous to win. Honestly, it's actually pretty crazy. So that's definitely the new method for resetting your cars, guys. All right, 6-minute video. That's plenty long, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will catch you guys later. All right, see ya.